Hey everybody, it's Steve with Real Progress in Action. It has been a long time since I've done a car live stream, but I figured that today was worth going live from the car. You know, I want to give you something to think about, and this may not resonate with you at first, but hopefully the lights will go on and this will make some sense to you. You know, Bernie Sanders is going to go ahead and debate Joe Biden tonight. And everybody wants to make sure that Joe Biden is not called Bernie Sanders' friend. Unfortunately, Bernie Sanders is going to have to go out there and try to win over these friggin' vote blue no matter who centrist Democrats who absolutely hate him to begin with. In fact, most of them would tell you that Bernie Sanders is always yelling. Why is he always yelling? Why is he always wagging his finger? And so they're going into this debate where they already hate Bernie Sanders. They despise him. And so Bernie is trying desperately to make these people listen to policy proposals, because whether Bernie wins or not, Bernie's hoping that his message, his movement lives on beyond his own candidacy, whether he makes it in or doesn't. Now, when I would go live back in the day, I was full of piss and vinegar. I would bring all kinds of rage to the table. And for those people who were already on my side, who already thought what I was saying was exactly the right thing to say, those people loved what I was saying. But the new people, I would have to hear day in and day out, oh, he's mean. Oh, man, he's always yelling. Why is he always yelling? Oh, my God, he's like this bad guy. But if you look over at Bernie Sanders has got the weight of the world on his shoulders. And he's got to somehow or another tell people that maybe don't want him to win why they need to listen to him. And if he goes out there yelling and screaming at Joe Biden and calling him the enemy and so on and so forth, those people, not the faithful, because we're not voting for anyone but Bernie, right? Those other people that he's got to win over, those people are going to literally say, Bernie's a meanie. Bernie's a bad guy. We don't like Bernie. He's just a mean guy. I'm telling you, why is he always wagging his finger at people? Why is he always yelling? Trust me, I get tone policed constantly. People can't stand the fact that I tell it to you straight and I freaking punch you right in the face with it. And I'm okay with that, because I'm here to be a wake-up call. Bernie Sanders is here to get elected. It's a very different thing. This is why Tulsi Gabbard, who has absolutely no prayer of getting elected, can say whatever she wants to say, because she doesn't have any prayer of getting elected. She doesn't have the weight of a movement on her back. She has no intention of winning the presidency. What she's trying to do is expose the Clintons, expose the election fraud, expose the Democratic machinery that has been screwing progressives from day in and day out. So in that sense, Tulsi's doing God's work. She's doing great work in that sense. But Bernie Sanders, if he goes into this debate and goes, let me tell you something about Joe Biden. Joe Biden's a warmonger. Joe Biden is an asshole. Joe Biden voted for the fucking Iraq war. Joe Biden, if he did that, it would feel good. Oh, yeah, thank you, Bernie, for standing up for us. But he wouldn't win over any of those moderates, the centrists, the freaking idiots that supported Biden. They wouldn't win over a single one of them, because they already have their mind made up that Bernie's an angry white dude and he's got Bernie bros, because that's what's been pumped into their head day in and day out by the mainstream media. I don't understand why. I don't understand why the media has it out for him, other than the fact that he's about to turn the whole fucking thing on its head, right? And when you do that, you're walking into the snakes, the snake pit, the wolf's den, and he's out there throwing bolos in the nicest way possible. But the people he's trying to win over, they already think he's an asshole. They already think he's mean, and they already think that he yells at you and wags his finger at you. Seriously, ask yourself, if Bernie Sanders' goal is to win over the people that are in no way, shape, or form supporting him, what do you think the proper play for Bernie Sanders is to win those people over. Think about it. I'm Steve Grumbine with Real Progress in Action. Have a good day, everybody. I'm out. Stay safe, please.